Hello everyone, it's Wasim Jarrah with the Wasim Jarrah Real Estate Team and Keller Williams Realty Centers. In this video, we want to discuss the mortgage stress test. The stress test that comes into effect on January 1st, 2018. I think one of the things that's causing people a lot of stress is the name that these regulators have put on it. I think they should change the name from a stress test to a mortgage change test or something like that. One of the things actually to keep in mind is that in the past 8 years, we've had approximately 6 or more mortgage rule changes and government interventions. And all these changes, what they've done is that they've decreased the amount of purchasing power for the average buyer. Stress tests are already mandatory for mortgages in which the down payment is less than 20%. The Federal Office of the Superintendent of Financial Institutions announced in October that it'll extend these mortgage changes, the stress test that was already applicable on mortgages less than 20%, they'll extend them to mortgages that are 20% or more, or what we call low ratio mortgages, to make sure that borrowers can cope with higher interest rates. Any conventional purchaser that has 20% or more down will need to now qualify at the Bank of Canada benchmark rate or the lender contract rate plus 2%. Just to give you an idea, today the Bank of Canada benchmark rate is approximately 4.89%, and the lender contract rate is anywhere between 3.09 to 3.39. So you'll have to qualify at approximately 5% or more. So to put that into perspective, if we take a household income of $100,000 today, so before the stress test actually kicks in, $100,000 with 20% down, you would qualify for approximately $700,000 in mortgage. Whereas January 1st, 2018, that same $100,000 in income would only qualify you for $550,000. So it's approximately a 20% decrease in your purchasing power. I guess some of the things that will happen here is that we'll see a lot more people moving into the condo market or moving into areas that are further away where they can find properties that are less expensive. The other thing that we're going to notice here is that a lot more people will be going towards the credit unions, because credit unions don't fall under federal law. They're provincially regulated. So we'll see a lot more people head that route as well. The third thing that we'll notice is a lot more people will be applying for private money or going towards the private money. So we'll see a boom in that sector as well. The report suggests that only 1 in 6 people will be affected by some of these rule changes, and most of those people will be first-time home buyers. It seems like the first-time home buyers are always targeted with any of these rule changes. My advice to you is to meet with your mortgage broker, ask the questions, make sure that you qualify, make sure that you can afford that property that you're looking to purchase. If you need any information about any of our contacts with them in the mortgage industry, we'd be more than happy to share that information with you and those contacts with you. For any additional information, please contact us, comment below, like and share our page.